Hey there, plushies, I'm your friend and neighborhood Let's Play SpiderMwa, and welcome you back to West of Loathing. Now we're going to go and figure out if we can get to the Fricker Gang's hideout and do this peacefully. Thought the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Ignore him. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do this peacefully. I'm not gonna provoke anybody, I'm not gonna shoot anybody. Instead, I'm gonna try and figure this out if I could do it, you know, the common peaceful way. Don't disturb him. Do I have any rope? Because if I have rope, I don't have any rope. Because I don't think since I don't have any rope, I can't really tie him up. Unless I can. Grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together and then to the handles of the top. The sheriff can come collect him later. Get a perk, honorable. Let's see my perks. You can communicate with goblins, which I will do. Honorable options will be available in some situations. Strong moral compass and an accurate ethical protractor. So now I can probably get to use the honorable way of getting these guys. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach him and talk. Howdy, boys. Here I am. The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past the son of Sophie? What do you want? It's Bimmy! Bimmy. Is there also your brother Jimmy somewhere? There's a Double Dragon 3 reference on the NES. I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. Door to hell! He reaches for his gun. I didn't want to fight. Can I escape from this and just start the game all over? I'll be right back. Just you hang in there while I try to do something. Well, at least I'm back at the hideout. Yeah, I just closed the game and restarted it. Tie him up. Get the honorable. Alright. Can I do anything with this guy? Other than just... wake him up. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is... well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar, if we assume that it's 7 years from now, and that idiom makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Okay, I'll probably try. Thud stumbles off into the desert. He'll probably be fine. Okay. So far so good. So, now I just want to have to think about these two. I guess it's Bimmy is the right option. Approach and talk. It's Bimmy! Your brother! He squints at you. Baby, you ain't baby. I am too. Back me up here, Snipe. Snipe speaks up. Don't take but one eye to see that you're full of dead man. Attempt number 3. Third time's always a charm, as they say. So he's sleeping. And I'm guessing Thought is not here anymore. Okay, so I did save him once I got back inside the cave. So it does have checkpoints. Every time you enter a new area, it saves the game. Approach. It's Bimmy. Sure I am. Ask me anything. Alright. What's her mom's name? That's easy, Mrs. Fricker. Wimpy reaches for his gun. Say now, let's not be hasty. A heretofore unseen other member of the Fricker Gang sneaks up behind you and knocks you unconscious. Ow. At least they were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious. Yep. Did they steal anything from me? That seems I still have all the stuff that I had before. So that's good. Still got my weapons and all. Alright. Wee. Okay, approach them. It's Billy. I'm so Bimmy. I stole some Roop's face. Yeah, we still have a name for face, Rosalind. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here, and fast. We gotta get out of here fast, Whippy. The picketers are on to us, and they'll be here any minute. Dag nabbit. Come on, Snipe, let's hightail it. I'll catch up with you guys later tonight. We've been odds. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Yeah, well done. 10 XP. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. And a mug. Fricker's ill-gotten gains. A pile of it. 50 meat. What a haul. And there's the sheriff's door. Just crawl out of here. Sneaky like. Back to the town of Boring Springs. So now I've got the sheriff's door. There. Door from the Boring Springs jail's only cell. I'm sure the sheriff will be happy that I also didn't kill them. You see, the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hands it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly, then. Looks like I owe you a reward. 400 meat! Got another little task for ya if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I just so happen to have one. You hand the sheriff the lock. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. I don't have a needle anymore. I used it. Where the heck am I gonna get a needle from? You got a needle? You got a needle? About that necromancer. Assuming he exists, why do you, what about him? Well, about someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Not because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows such much about fighting as a squirrel, no surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if you were gonna pick someone to go up against the necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For your friends, and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me, and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell, let's give it a shot. Cool. So now she is going to be a possible partner that I can take with me once we leave town for good. What do you say, Pete? Oh, me? Well, that's all kinds of things. First nails, forked up machines, can't trust them in all the rats of Francis Rattlesnake. Aha. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices a shiny rock you're carrying, and his wild eyes light up. Well, there was a shiny rock up there, stranger there. I'll give you 7 there meat there for that there rock there. 7 meat. Don't sell it to him. Nah, I like this rock. I think I'll keep it. Yeah, sure yourself. Pete noticed the nugget of silver you found earlier. I'll take an old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give it 81 bid for it. I think I'm gonna keep it because I do need silver for later on for upgrades. So don't sell it. Well, as you please. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone could be much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it over near for $73 not dollars. Why is dollars, mate? You're talking about meat. I don't even know why I said dollars. Don't sell it. Nah, I'm saving this for later. Well, alright then. See you later, Pete. The woman glares at you. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing, couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before. Well, before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, but she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple of days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and the fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. I saw Tim Trapper right in front of me. I ain't want to talk about it more. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? A wish, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. No desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. That's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. No, I'll go get it. Susie shows you on the map where her ranch is, the Cochran Ranch. Alright, get a new quest. And speaking of other things, now that we know how to speak Goblin, the Goblin shouts, I'm Gary! Hi, Gary. Hi, hello, I'm Gary. Who are you? Oh, I'm Spidem. Hello, Spidem. Good to meet you. What's Spidem doing down here? Well, Gary, to be honest, the bartender sent me down here to kill you. Gary wrinkles his nose. Hey, what? That mean terrible idea. Bartender not being good idea, man. Gary wants to pop in, but not here. Too close home. Gary wants to popping far up and high away. New Gary, everywhere. Man, goblins are freaking weird. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If speeding going far and up and high away, maybe taking Gary with you, eh? I'll think about it. Oh, hey, it's you. Gary traveling with you? Far and up and high away? Going? I'll let you know, Gary. So now Gary is going to be a possible partner to take with you out into the open. Petey is another one that you got also, and also Susie. I'm just gonna do Susie's sort of side quest. So we will get the most XP out of the whole experience before we go out to the west. Yes, this is still the tutorial. This is still the prologue. This is not even Act 1 yet. This is how much the prologue of the game is. It's a long one. I mean, it's almost taken us an hour. And far further than an hour to just get through this. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. Step. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noise. And the outhouse is the only thing still standing. Nothing behind it. Ah, dang it, just don't down. Well, go through it anyway. Anything here? Just a bird box. Nice workbench. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. A varmint skidding knife. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combats. This is a useful item for the snake oiler because they need skins and leathers for their potions and stuff. So that is how we can get like the skin of snakes, the leather from cows, and all kinds of other stuff after combat. So we can sell those items as well. These pies were not safe. Poor pies. Well, that's a hell cow if I've ever seen one, or a fire skull. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Deal with it. Got to jump on him. Get our muscular skills up. Ow, we're burning. Not in a ring of fire. Victory, the Pyro Bove is defeated. Pyro Bove. Quite the name. 6 XP. In a cloud of flame. Do I have how many? Unspent 55. Well, you could say that I have a lot of XP. Spend on that. So what is 25 or something? I could upgrade my intimidation, beef up, and first aid. I'm gonna take beef up. And then intimidating. There. You have a way of getting what you want. Yep. Still got the stupid wall goblin tongue and honorable. It's the Cochran family's gun safe. Susie's rifle. It's an old rifle, but it has obviously been well cared for. There are 6 little notches carved into the stock. 6 kills. Would have expected more. Anything on this rock? Nope. Excuse me, mister. I come from the bands of my... I'll tell you what I've... Hey, what's it, buddy? I come from the bands of my... By where's the... Boy, right here. I'm going in. Oh yeah, I got some mugs. Hey, thanks. I just thought I'd say howdy. You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep. Here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Spit'em. Thanks, Spit'em. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. You wanted me to tag along when you head west? You just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. So now Susie is a possible candidate for a partnership. You can only take one. You have to remember that. How much meat do I have? 1,755. Yeah, I still need to buy a horse. Well, pretty much when you buy the horse, that means you're ready to leave. But I'm not really ready to leave yet. I still need to find a needle, but I don't think I can find another needle anywhere. As far as I remember. You only get one needle. And I used it already to get the crowbar. Unless there was somewhere... Unless somewhere was something that I'm missing. Don't think so. You're still reading. Well, let's find that out next time, because in next video, we are going to buy the horse and leave. And then I will make my choice on which of the characters I'm gonna take with me out into the west. Is it gonna be Petey? Is it gonna be Susie? Is it gonna be Gary? Or is it gonna be Dr. Alice? 4 choices. Gotta make a smart choice here. But that's for next time. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see y'all next time. Take care, people. Bye.